Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks Podcast Toy Reviews, where we talk about all things cool and retro, and whatever toy I feel like videotaping and talking about this morning. With you always is your old pal BJ here, and today we're going to take a quick look at Fanstoys Tube, or Pipes, as he's actually known. He is FT57, and I want to point out real quick before I forget to talk about it, it says right here, Fanstoys 2023, made in China. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the first time I think I've seen just a big old made in China thing on the bottom. I don't know if they put that there for some kind of customs thing or copyright, or I don't know. Anyway, it's interesting. He comes in your typical Fanstoys boxy box, and shows what he looks like in truck mode, and that's probably all you're going to see of him in truck mode today, because I don't think we have time to transform him. We'll kind of cross that bridge here in a second. Shows he comes with his little cog for Metroplex that we'll take a look at. Tube is a warrior, a soldier, a combatant, a grunt. La 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 la. Good, you know, I love when they actually have a backstory for the guy, whether it's a canon or not. And Tube, I like that picture of him. That's cool. Very comic booky. And somebody pointed out that it's just a animated picture of him on the front of this, because it's supposed to be how he looks in the cartoon, to which I say, well, yes, of course, that's what he looks like in the cartoon, because that's what Fanstoys is doing, making them look like they did in the cartoon, which I'm perfectly fine with. And there he is again in truck mode. I don't know what that little scan thing is. Maybe somebody wants to pause this and check it out, see where that goes. Let me know. Hopefully it's nothing naughty. Alright, so without further ado, let's crack it open. I always love opening Fanstoys, because you get that little Fanstoys unique sticker or tape or whatever it is that's kind of holding him in there. Get that out there. There it is. And of course, as soon as I take it off, it looks awful, but anyway. Moving right along. Nice styrofoam. And I will point out, I did get this at Show Z, who didn't give me any additional faction stickers like they usually do. Shame. But whatevs. But at least they can send me a Transformer in a timely manner in a undamaged box, which is all I care about at the end of the day. Little Fanstoys tape. You know, you're cool when you got your own tape. Alright. Put this over here. Come on. Alright. And voila. And I actually opened him up on the correct side this time. So there he is. And I love how they put this little kind of protective plastic sheet over it. Just a nice touch, you know. I don't think the styrofoam is gonna hurt the paint, but okay. Alright, let's pull him out of there. And let's take a quick look at what he comes with, which is not much. He comes with a couple faces. Oops. Come on out, Al. Sorry. So, and this is his toy face. And we will have a different set of eyes. Or it looks like he's going, woo, or oh dear. All right, enough of that. And nope, this isn't a pear straight from the farmer's market. This material is actually kind of, it's not like that cheap Hasbro material. And is a cog, a transforming cog to help Metroplex transform. And I forget which episode of the cartoon that's in, but if you're familiar with the cartoon series, you know what I'm talking about. And it does this. So there's that. And I'm sure if you put a little flashlight or something behind it, it would probably light up a little bit. And it may even have, no, I thought maybe you can put one of those little teeny tiny watch batteries in it and it does something, but yeah, it clicks. Whatever. Still pretty cool. Alright, enough of that. This is what you're here for. Fanstoys Pipes. Now, my first impression, he looks great. He's a little smaller than I thought he would, but I guess he is a smaller character. He was a mini bot, of course. He has the, oh, and of course don't forget the QC sticker by QC21. And he did pass, of course. I would love to see one of these that says fail. Well, I don't want to see that, honestly. And you will notice he's standing up just fine. Some people have said, oh, he's back heavy, and I haven't even done anything to him, and he's just fine. So there's that. You know, Fanstoys stuff right out of the box. It's not always transformed the correct way, and I think his feet have to come out more. Let's see. Yeah. Just a little bit, maybe. Okay. That comes out a little bit. Hey, every little bit helps. But alright, and that's cool. And from what I understand, that's all he needs done, other than to kind of situate his arms here. So his hands seem to be backwards, which I think you do have to turn them around. Whoops, when you transform him. And I expected his arms to be kind of white, but his arms and his thighs are like an antique silver kind of brassy color. I don't know what to call it exactly, but it does look really good. Let's see. I'll just move him around a little bit. And he does have an ab crunch and a bit of a waist swivel, which some people will lose their friggin' mind if he does not have that, but he does have it. So there he is. Looks great. The paint is very nice. He is 100% painted. They could have just as easily used a like a shiny plastic. Even the window is very nice on his truck. And nice little clear headlights there. Which I will transform him at some point, because I like, you know, trucks, and I want to see him as truck mode. I think it'll look cool. But, man. Yep, looks great. He's got the nice, not too tight, but tight ratchets till you can pose him. And yep, man, his head looks really good. Like his head. He doesn't come with a gun, which I guess that's fine. One less thing for me to lose, honestly. But get it tied in on the eyes there. And not sure where his Autobot sticker is gonna go. But man, Fanstoys knows how to make a figure, you know what I'm saying? He was one of those rare Autobots that has red eyes instead of blue, but that's cool, right? Years of being in maintenance will do that to you. So let's just do some quick comparisons, and we'll get out of here. Of course, here he is next to his buddy Huffer, which I guess Huffer does have a nice, not quite as much as his arms there, but the color of his metallic bits are a nice kind of antique color too, but it seems to be more subtle on him. I don't know, but they are not the same mold, which one might think, because their G1 toy was, with a few minor differences. Let's see, and let's put him next to Fanstoys Cup, just to remind you that he's not the biggest fella. And do some more comparisons. Put some more Fanstoys figures here, just so you see with a Warpath and Brawn, and there's a vintage Snake Eyes, the Mighty Monarch, E.T., Grand Moff Tarkin. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't even fit in the frame. I'll put him back here. A little Hollywood Hogan for you. Alright. Indiana Jones. The Grogu. And that should give you a more than sufficient idea of how he scales. I give him probably 9 out of 10, to be honest. Looks good, feels good, does the part, gets the job done. Maybe he could have, I don't know, I hate to really point out any kind of complaints like with accessories, because I'm probably not going to care about them anyway, honestly. I'm going to put them in my little accessory compartment and never see it again. But, you know, it probably could have come with some extra doodads or gimmicks or bits or something. I don't know. Pipes had a pretty limited showing in the cartoon, so I guess there's not much you can do with him. But there he is. Fanstoys Tube, or Pipes, as we know him and love him. And, yeah, he's good. He is a thumbs up for me. So go get him. And I used to have the I think it was Bad Cubes Pipes, and just the one I had, man, it was just wiggly waggly, friggity fraggity, all sloppy, falling apart, couldn't stand up. So I could not wait to replace him. And one last comparison, there he is next to, I'll put it over here, to MMC First Aid, because I think they team up in one of the episodes. But anyway, on that, I'll let you guys get out of here. So go on and throw one back. And until next time, I'll see ya.